Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I would like to acknowledge the comments made by both Councillor Mays and Councillor Nason. I understand the reasoning why the Mayor would put the motion forward, and I don't want to get into the politics of this item. I think for the last 2 years, we've seen division in our country, our province, and our city, and among neighbours at a greater magnitude than we have ever seen in our country. There's people taking sides, there's been protests, there has been many steps backwards when you look at Canada in that sense. And I am not going to support this motion because I don't want to see any more division. I think we need to change our focus from the pandemic. Numbers are lowering every day in the hospital. They're lowering in the ICU. We have over 80% of the people in our province vaccinated. That's the herd number we were looking for. I think we need to focus on healing the division that has happened, and I think we need to focus on relaunching our economy, letting people know that we're through this now, we're on our way out, we're taking our time, we're doing it reasonably, we're doing it cautiously, but we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Let's get back to business. We need to relaunch our local economy. I don't want to be sending mixed messages about transit and what happens within the walls of City Hall as well, as Councillor Mays so correctly spoke to. So I would ask today that we don't support this motion, but we support our friends, colleagues, and residents that choose to wear a mask, if they so choose. If that's what they choose, we support that. We don't bully people. We don't start making comments about it. We get rid of the division. And we celebrate the fact that they can make that choice. But here, I don't think mandating the use of masks when we're eliminating it all throughout the city, and I can sit at a restaurant with my friends and have a conversation without a mask. Here we are, as earlier alluded to, socially distanced. We are adhering to many of the rules, if not all of them, and in some cases we go above and beyond. So let's eliminate the negative that we have all had to live through of the pandemic, and let's start focusing on the positives of getting back to our new normal, of moving forward with our economy, getting people back out downtown, getting people back on our buses, and getting that revenue back in the city that we so desperately need. So I don't begrudge the motion. I understand it. I don't support it. I would rather we support a healing approach and moving business forward, and really let's get going into the next chapter of our lives.